Hello, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Paige and today I'm going to be doing a corpse bride inspired makeup look. Now, I've never actually watched the film, which I'm going to watch tonight after I do this makeup. I've seen the film everywhere, but I was so inspired to do this makeup look when I saw this edit. Let me just look for the account name. The account name is I'm PEXRIO Potter. Audio was the bride saying, I spent so long in the darkness, I'd almost forgotten how beautiful the moonlight is. And then it panned over to the song Master of None, which is one of my favorite songs, and I usually don't have favorite songs. And that edit was just like gems underneath here as well to symbolize like her crying. I want this to actually look cute. Like, I've tried to do costumey looks and sometimes it just looks kind of crazy, but I want this to actually look really good. I want to do thin dark eyebrows. Oh, this is a good shade. It's in the palette The Magic Mini by Juvia's. This shade is a very dark blue. Do you see I kind of did it in not a warm tone background as well? Like, I'm really trying to actually get the theme. I did it in like, I'm filming this video in like cool tones. So I've only ever done colored eyebrows once or twice. Does white count? I did white eyebrows, but I did red ones. I love them. They match my red hair. That's when I did like Coachella Festival looks a year ago. Wow. Am I gonna carve it out with a blue, or I'm gonna still have like brown base but blue items? You know what I want to do? I want to do a blue under eye, but I want to still have my shade with it as well. I can't tell. Okay, I've got this palette and I use that shade. Is this shade from this palette lighter than it slightly? It's sparkly as well, so yeah, it is slightly. Okay, let's use a risque. I'm gonna start off with just making the lid blue like that. Now we've got to turn down the blue shade to a lighter blue, like contrast it kind of. It's kind of like an aqua tone, but I think it's gonna work. Same brush, pack that in, go more out. Now I'm gonna conceal my under eye, or am I just gonna go straight with the blue? No, conceal, and then I'm gonna try and bring in a blue vibe. Like, I just don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Let's start with concealing it first. I don't know how I'm gonna bring in a blue vibe. Yeah, that's how much concealer I want, like literally minimal, because I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna make it blue. I want to learn how to do like cool costume looks. I've got this paint, but I'm nervous. I'm gonna do it. Is paint the vibe to do it? To bring in the blue? Or should I use like a powder? But then it's gonna look like an eyeshadow. I want it to look skin-like. Do I have a light blue powder? I've looked through this. Okay, there is kind of bluey tones, but not the one I'm looking for. I guess the paint is coming out. I'm so nervous when it comes to this. I think a beauty blender is the way to go because it's gonna absorb it. Let's open this up. We've got a light blue here. I'm honestly just gonna grab a tiny bit on this and just test it out first. How am I gonna... Wait, that's kind of the vibe. Is it? And then like yeah. Just so I don't put my brown concealer inside of this blue. Is that enough for my under eyes? Yeah, because it's going to be mainly under eye blue for now. That's the vision that I have at the moment. So just, this is face paint, by the way, so nobody's stressed thinking I'm putting like actual paint on my face or something. Going like this and blend it out a bit on my hand so it's not too much product at a time. Then go under eye. Okay, I'm painting my face. I just realized I started painting my face. Well. How did that happen? Oof, I actually gave myself too much. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Don't start putting this all over your face, please. That's where my mind goes. My nose feels like it has to be blue. I ended up doing my whole face blue. I knew that was gonna happen. because it's on the back of my hand and I need to get rid of it, I'm gonna have to put it on my neck now. I'm doing this in a Snoop Dogg shirt. Who just accidentally paints their whole face blue? After 10 minutes of having this on my face, I realized, what am I doing? This is what it looks like in the blueness, okay? But like, okay. Just a reminder to not paint my whole face again. I don't know how this happened. I watched Corpse Bride. Not what I expected. I thought it was gonna be sad, but not that sad. But I've done a makeup base, which I think is like close enough to Corpse Bride looking. And I'm gonna do the rest of my face and try not go as crazy as I did yesterday. Like slowly work it in. Start with my lid. I'm gonna go in with the white to make my eyes bigger. These are my eyes now. They look intense. With this small brush, I'm gonna line the blue underneath. I just want it to be slight, not too much. This is freaking me out. Okay. I'm like looking in the mirror getting freaked out. I think this makeup look is a no blush look, which I just want the blueness to show a bit. So I'm gonna grab a little bit. Like that. That's one spot with blue, that's good. I just want to connect to the eye. And then with this light blue, I'm gonna tap and use it as a highlight. On the points I want to highlight my face. I'm now gonna line my lips. This is called Lip Twister. I think I got it from Chemist Warehouse. And then pop on a lipstick. Got some lipstick here. This is actually like freakishly cool. I'll show you what it looks like in different lighting. Whoa. Okay, I didn't mean in that lighting, but in warm lighting. I don't know how to feel. I think because I'm wearing no blush, but I've popped on some mascara, and then with my eyeliner, I'm gonna draw 3 lines of lashes coming from the dark blue line. Let's see if I can do that. I think that's the vibe, yeah. Okay, let's do the other side. Because she's like, shows emotion of like sadness and stuff like that, I want to put like rhinestones, like, because it reflects, like, I don't know how to explain. Yeah. See, that's what I was going for. I don't know if anyone sees my vision. Is this freaking anyone out? What else do I want to do in this look? This is the finished look. What do we think? Maybe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I did it right this time. Let me know if you like the look I did yesterday or today. I might not like this look tomorrow.